literally been no, it's been about 4 days since his last clip. When you saw Oliver, he's not been doing much, we've not been doing much, so there's been nothing to record until today, because today is Oliver's first bath and I'm doing some skin to skin with him, even though he likes ripping my hair out. We're having some close father-son bonding time, and we've got Courtney's mum here, Auntie Nana Bear, I was gonna say. Because Amanda keeps wanting to call herself Auntie, because she's used to everyone being young in her family as Auntie. So Nana's helping us today, because we have no idea what we're doing, and there's no postnatal classes because of COVID, so we've absolutely no idea what we're doing. So let's come along for a journey. Wiggly little arms. Oliver is doing fantastically. There's nothing wrong with him. His umbilical cord dropped off today. Courtney had that fun. And he's awake, alert. His head's fine. He's fine. There's nothing wrong with him. Nana's getting ready to show us how to bath him, because we've got no idea what we're doing. Absolutely no idea. Are you looking forward to Ollie Bear's first bath, Mama Bear?
Yes.
Do you wish you had an idea of what we were doing?
Yes. That's why Nana Bear's here to teach us.
Hello. Say that again. Nana Bear's here to teach.
Nana Bear's here to teach us.
Yeah. Weird thing we've got going in our family. We have Mummy Bear, Daddy Bear, Ollie Bear, Nana Bear, Granddaddy Bear. We're a bit weird. Did you just really ask that question? Do you not need to take his nappy off? I know we know nothing about changing babies, not changing babies, bathing babies, but
Where's his towel?
still. No, I think he's fine. He does not look happy about that though. No, he doesn't.
Bath time with Nanny. Daddy bathing?
Hi. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm watching you, Mum. I'm observing.
You don't like that?
No. You usually don't.
What do you do? Is that water?
Right, get the bath. I don't like you screaming. Where's his towel?
Over here.
I know, I'm so sorry.
Is that actually bath go for babies then?
First bath all nice and clean.
Why do we always go babyish? You know, like you got baby language. Whenever you're talking to a baby, it's like, hey,
Because it's the baby, that's what you do.
I know. Look, Nana's out. Nana's got him dressed.
Yes, I'm getting.
She's getting it. Used to, man. He don't like getting dressed.
He didn't like.
So it's been a while. It's currently now. No idea actually. 8 o'clock. Me and Courtney are going to go to the shop, get some stuff to eat and drink and feast upon. And we're going to take little Ollie Bear on his first trip out. So we've got him all wrapped up, snug as a bug in a rug. I'm going to show you him now. Got his little dummy. Got his eyes open. Should we get some more light? You know, just close his eyes. He was asleep 5 minutes ago and I had to disturb him to get him in his little, put his little mittens on and get him in his little coat. Get his blanket wrapped around him. Oh, Mr. Oliver. She don't want that now. Oh, no, he still wants that. He's just sucking it now. Oh, yes. Let's go get some food, eh? You like listening to music, Oliver? Do you like listening to music, Mr. Man? Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you proud that for the first time in like 3 months I've actually got a vlog up?
First time in 3 months?
Well, no. September 4th were the last vlog. So,
About a month then.
are you proud? Well, literally nearly 2.
Well,
A month till
what
October.
is it though?
True. True.
We've had competitions and we've had moving of houses and we've had...
I don't even know if they can hear.
Oh. Well, if I'm just mumbling, you'll just have to put subtitles to it.
Oliver, what you got in your hand? What are you doing with that? You trying to eat it? Trying to put it in your mouth? No? You can't bother about it now. So many colours. So many, wow. Chicken wing.
Hot dog and bologna.
Chicken macaroni, chilling with my homie. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna.
That's not what I sing.
What do you sing?
I think it sounds like Corona.
Oh, nice. Oh, you dirty. Give me a minute. Better? Better. This little day out ended with a tired little man. Time to go to sleep, eh? A tired mama bear too.
I'm so tired, it's unreal.
Me too. Courtney's sexy stockings.
Oh, you're still recording?
Well, I am recording now. But Courtney's sexy stockings after a C-section.
6 weeks of wearing stockings.
6 weeks. Right, so I thought before we went to bed, we'd have a quick explanation, especially now that there's no bed in the living room and me and Courtney are upstairs again. Little explanation. Courtney spent a total of 13 days in hospital.
Yep.
You guys know she went in for high blood pressure. They kept her in for high blood pressure. They, for some reason, at 2 a.m. in the morning, decided to induce Courtney. They did balloon, they did that drip thing, and then they did...
No, they did the balloon. Then they gave me like a drippy thingy. Like a tampony thing, give me floozy. And then they gave me a tablet. And then 6 hours later after that, they gave me another tablet. So, and nothing worked. So it was 10
and doctors with freakishly large hands decided to try and pop her waters. Like, get their hand up there to have a feel around. Freakishly. Like, this one doctor, I swear to God, his one finger was the size of 2 of mine.
So Monday morning, 10 a.m, we were sent down for a C-section.
Aye. And you guys kind of know the rest from that, from the vlog that we uploaded the other day of Oliver, when I said the next time you see us will be Mama Bear and Dada Bear. And
He did take all day though.
Yeah, he did. Weird story. I don't think we explained this, did we?
No, we had all day with each other, even though we weren't really supposed to.
No, we weren't. So at 10 o'clock, they decided to take Courtney to the birthing centre. I was literally there, 15 minutes later?
I said 5, you were there in 2 minutes.
I was gone.
It seemed like 2 minutes.
Me and Leon, because I was stopping at Mum's because of the whole COVID kind of bubble thing, and I wouldn't do that, by the way.
Why?
Do remember that you're going to flop back to me.
No, I'm not going to flop back to you yet.
No, not yet. Oh, she could put in a 90 on. I thought you were just going to come with you.
Yeah, I'm going to come and show everybody me. Not everybody would love that, wouldn't they?
Maybe not on this channel. Maybe on one at Pornhub.com. So me and Leon were literally there, so quick it was unreal. Somehow...
We went to Asda as well that morning as well.
Yeah, and we'd literally gone to Asda that morning because Courtney read about some stuff that we need. Yeah, I said about 5. I'd literally sat down, took my shoes off again, and talking to her on FaceTime, and they're like, we're going to take you down to birthing suite.
It's like, yes, you can get on your way now.
I shot off. I was gone. I was in the car before Leon even found his keys. I was gone. So that was nice. We ended up getting to spend from 10
a.m, 10:15 till 10 o'clock at night.
It weren't nearer 11.
Well, yeah, because blood pressure didn't.
Yeah, Courtney's blood pressure went up. So doctor were like, we're going to keep her here for another hour.
Yeah.
Mind you, if you were at conversation between that doctor and that midwife, right, I don't think that doctor liked that midwife whatsoever. Midwife were a bit of a... not so nice. Right, well, actually, we'll explain, because we can't just say that. We had one amazing midwife. The midwife that actually delivered Oliver, the one that was with us all day, that came and, see to Courtney, checked her blood pressure, took us down to theatre, saw to Oliver, make sure we were all right, sorted Courtney and us after. She were amazing. Her. She was literally the best person ever. We couldn't have asked for anyone better, really, could we?
No.
Like, she understood as well. Me and Courtney had been on FaceTime, like, every day, all day. If you saw the TikTok, we were literally like that 24 hours. We don't really separate. You know, Courtney goes and sits in the car with him and we text, we talk. I know that night we're going to come home, we're going to cuddle and we're going to be in bed together and it's going to be us. But that's literally the longest we'd ever been apart when Courtney went to hospital. That was the longest ever that me and Courtney had ever been apart. And it just didn't get made easy. We all hospital staff, you know, midwives constantly saying, you know, is everything all right at home? And
turn him off.
Yeah, and to making her turn me off as well. Like, you know, when the doctors come in and they're doing procedures and things like putting balloon up and tablets and all that and whatever. I completely understand, right? That I had no problems with, nothing at all. Me and Courtney completely understood that. But the fact that they'd come in just and be like, turn him off. 1 minute, my hand's here. And just be like, turn him off. Is everything alright at home all the time? And it's like...
But anyways,
it was a stressful time. Yeah, we're home. We're together.
We're getting better now. Like, I'm so much more better now.
Courtney's blood pressure's pretty much normalised. Like, these tablets, if anything, are now making Courtney's blood pressure a bit too low, which doctor will discuss Thursday.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing this Thursday.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen. It's a phone call consultation because on Thursday, if you guys didn't know, or if you're not in the UK, we're off on lockdown till 2nd of December, 3rd of December.
Yeah.
Something like that.
They're on about making it longer, but there we go.
Yeah, and then there's all that stuff too. Let me readjust this again. So, that's that. Anyway, that day were amazing. We had an amazing midwife. Kind of finished it off with a bit of a...
downer, but it didn't matter.
A downer that I had to leave, which I completely understood. You know, after a C-section, there's no way Connor could have come home. She couldn't really wiggle her toes.
Actually, I wanted to, though. I so wanted to get up.
You could wiggle your toes if you remember. By end at night, we were in there, like that final hour that we knew we had.
I was just getting to massage my feet when I said that it stopped tingling.
And I was like, can you wiggle your toes? And she was like, yeah. And she wiggled the toes. I just did that on camera. She was like, yeah. I can wiggle my toes.
You've just done that and...
I may have to blur things.
I'm not covered.
I may have to blur things. We'll find out in the editing. If it's just a blur on screen, that's my bad. But yeah, it was a bit of a worst time of his life to get kind of the best part of his life.
Yep. But we're all home and we're all good and we're all sorted now.
Oh, and I said I'd explain, by the way, the bed downstairs. Courtney's dad, absolute legend, Dale. You guys know him if you've watched any of the travel vlogs, and he's been in a few. Absolute legend. Fetched the bed down for Courtney. The doctors with Courtney's high blood pressure didn't want to go in upstairs for the elevation change. So, because we've got a toilet downstairs as well, it just made a lot of sense to be downstairs in the first place, like for the first week or two that Oliver were here because of Courtney's C-section and the scar.
Well, we were on downstairs for a week. A week,
yeah. Courtney's not normal. Courtney's C-section's already half healed in a week anyway. It's pretty much all healed, apart from the main part in the middle where Oliver came out. The rest of it's healed at the sides. You're weird.
Mind you, to get up as soon as it's done.
Your epidural pretty much started to wear off an hour later.
Yeah, it were actually quite good that.
Yeah, they were like, oh yeah, this is gonna last this long. Anaesthetists were putting dripping back her hand, just in case to give her fluids and stuff, and just in case they had to put her to sleep.
That took forever now.
Yeah, that took forever. Midwives couldn't find a vein at all, and an anaesthetist actually had to come in and do that himself. There's bags on bed, by the way, nappy bags.
Yeah, I know. You need to take them off when you...
Okay. Nappy bags get everywhere these days.
I don't know why they're all up here. You'll fetch them out.
Don't blame me. But yeah, funny story really. And if just what were it? He said it last about...
And he didn't said it, did really?
Yeah, he was talking to you about it, and he was like, I'll be up earlier, and then he was talking about what they were actually going to do with it when you were on ward still. And he was like, it'll probably last 4 to 6 hours on ward. But literally, mind you, Courtney don't take information in at the best of time, right? And the anaesthetist literally had just come just after the midwife said that we're going to take you down to the birthing suite an hour on my way. So Courtney were definitely just thinking about going and having a bairn, and then me coming. So when anaesthetists were talking, she didn't really take that in, I don't think.
No.
But yeah, 4 to 6 hours, he said. Right. Courtney could pretty much move her legs again by midnight.
I could move. I was starting to feel in my legs anyway.
I know, it was weird. She was starting to feel like, by like time I had to leave, which was like 10:45, 11ish.
Still remember to wait till 6 o'clock though.
Yeah, I know. Still better wait till 6 o'clock in the morning. You have to have your catheter out.
It's not catheter, is it? Is it a catheter?
Cannula. No, cannula's in back. You went catheter.
Yeah. I get mixed up.
Yeah, I do. I have to make the motion. Like when you're struggling with your left and right, so I'm like, right, left. But yeah, it was an amazing day, and then we got such a sweet, precious baby, Oliver.
With his pumpkin hat.
Yeah, with his pumpkin hat. I like how midwife said that because she was like, "I'll get my pumpkin hat for Halloween." I'm like, "Oh yeah, Halloween's my favourite time," and she remembered that as well. Like she remembered both his names. She talked to us both, and we're amazing. But I think the time that she spent in after was just harder because I was missing so much of Oliver's first stuff. Courtney were having to do it all on her own, and it weren't very nice for us both, especially with us both wanting to be on FaceTime all the time and talk to each other as much as possible and just be with each other as much as possible, like we've done for the last 3 years. It just made life a bit harder with them wanting us to not do that, and then thinking that I were abusing her as well, and saying, you know, is everything all right at home? Like it were pretty much like twice a day.
It were at least once a day.
At least once, but
and plus because I wanted to go and they were even more concerned.
Yeah, they were even more concerned because Courtney really, really did not want to be there.
I mean, I won't mind, but I wasn't even eating properly while I was there either.
No, hospital food's not the best. So she was having sandwiches all like every day. We're like, what? Weetabix in the morning, sandwich, and
then biscuits.
And then biscuits.
Plenty of biscuits.
So you know, it weren't the best. Courtney was absolutely starving. Like, I don't know. It were a bad time. COVID kind of really, really, really messed a few things up.
When you can't go nowhere as well, and you're stuck to a blinking wall, it's a bit crap.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're all good.
Us. Yep. Oliver's 14 days old.
And he's perfect.
No, 15 days old now.
And
the time we're recording this clip. Yep. Absolutely nothing wrong with him. It's all been you. All been you. Oliver, like...
His best baby ever.
Yeah.
He's not that mangy either.
No, he's alright actually. He's not bad. Anyway, hopefully we can get back to some more stuff. Is there anything you guys want to know? Anything about Oliver's birth? Anything about why Courtney had a C? Well, the reason Courtney had a C-section, I can just answer now. Courtney had to have a C-section because they wanted to get Oliver out, because statistically and scientifically and medically speaking, Courtney's high blood pressure should have been really bad for Oliver, but it didn't affect him in any way, which confused every doctor and midwife in the hospital.
Plus, I had signs of preeclampsia, which is a cause of chance of fits.
Yeah.
So
they wanted him to be delivered at 37 weeks. It were almost 38. It were 37 and 4.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. And they decided to C-section Courtney. She did try naturally. She did try.
It just didn't happen. It didn't work.
Now, Courtney's cervix didn't soften enough to get anything up there to pop her waters. It were extremely, extremely painful for her. I was there for the final time when they tried to do it.
Oh my god!
It were actually a real funny story before we end this video. This doctor with really, really small hands comes in, and I'm like, oh, actually, she might be able to get her hands up and pop Courtney's waters. Then she looks this guy, and this was a 7-foot tall doctor that had got fingers the size of two of mine. They were huge. Freakishly huge. He was the guy that actually stitched her up. He was a surgeon, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was the guy that stitched her up, and it were weird. And we shared a look between each other, where I looked at him, he looked at me, and it was the whole thing of you never fitting your hands up there. And he's like, I know I'm not going to fit my hands up there, but my job tells me I've got to. It were a weird one. It were a really weird day, that one. It.
Yep.
But yeah, Courtney did try. But if there's anything else you want to know. Just try and check a few things off the list because we don't know when we're going to next upload, because it's a bit slow at the minute, with us just keeping the house nice and clean and trying to sort it out while Amanda and Dale get the remainder of their things to their new house. As each room in their house gets done, they kind of take a room with them, if that makes sense.
I wish they did that.
Well, not a room, but they take
Some of the stuff.
Yeah, like a quarter to half of the room with them. So they're not living here, they're living at their house, but we're kind of like their storage unit. That's...
It's only temporary.
Yeah, it's only temporary. It's not going to be like this forever. It's been a while since we updated you on their house. One day we'll update you again, so that you guys can understand where we're coming from by everything still being everywhere. If that makes sense. What else? Oliver's weight when he was born was 5'6", rounded to 5'10", and legal weights and incubators and things like that. It's complicated. Can go into more detail in the video if you guys really want to know. Let us know in the comments down below. Oliver's weight, he went down when he first got weighed. He went up after that, so he was gaining. He was still under his birth weight though the last time he got weighed. And then, 5 days later he got weighed again?
He got weighed just...
which were 2 days ago for you guys when you guys are seeing this. Monday. It was Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
And he's now 5'11".
Yeah.
So he's gained a lot in like 5 days. It went from just being under his birth weight to like way over it, which is very good. Extremely good with him, especially being a little bit premature. He wasn't premature, but he was still technically premature. Anyway, if there's anything else you guys want to know, then please let us know down in the comments. We'll be happy to answer your questions in a dedicated video or different sections throughout the vlog. If we decide to mention it. If we do use your comment, then we'll pop it up on screen so you know that you're the person that asked it. But apart from that, guys, thank you so much for the support. We're now at 105 subscribers. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for sticking with us in our times where we've been undedicated because things have been here, there and everywhere. But we will carry on vlogging for you guys. We do enjoy vlogging and we love vlogging for you. So thank you so much, guys. If you have enjoyed, then please make sure to hit that like button and show some support. Don't forget to comment down below if you have any questions whatsoever. We'll be happy to answer them. Subscribe for more and ding on the notification bell so you know whenever we next upload. I'm getting tired. It's been a while since I've done this. From the three of us now, Oliver, Courtney and me. Peace out, guys.
Peace.
I'm going to drop my phone. My arm's dead.
Okay.